दृष्टि फैकल्टी ऑफ मेजरमेंट्स एंड इंस्ट्रूमेंटेशन। सो लास्ट क्लास में हमने डिस्कस किया है डायनेमोमीटर का वर्किंग है एंड करंट ट्रांसफार्मर का कंस्ट्रक्शनल डिटेल्स आल्सो वी हैव डिस्कस्ड। सो today's class will discuss a crash topic on three-phase power measurement by using the 2-wattmeter method, one of the important topics. Okay, so जल्दी से जल्दी ज्वाइन करो बेटा। आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे लेक्चर नंबर एक्चुअली 4 है ये। लेक्चर नंबर 4, 3-phase 2-wattmeter method. Okay, so yesterday we have discussed, आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे so what is the 3-phase power, two-wattmeter method, expression for W1, W2 expressions, tan phi, and some gate PYQs also will discuss. Okay, so जल्दी से जल्दी join करो बेटा। So let us talk the first topic, three-phase power measurement. All of you get join here. जितने लोग लाइव में हैं मुझे एक बार थम्स अप दिखाइए बेटा। जितने लोग लाइव में हैं मुझे एक बार थम्स अप दिखाइए। स्टार्ट करेंगे सेशन को। या तो बिफोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग द 3-phase पावर, आपको नेटवर्क थ्री में सब्जेक्ट में आप पढ़ चुका है स्टार मॉडल एंड डेल्टा मॉडल। ओके, सो लेट अस illustrate certain illustrations here. Suppose if you are taking a 3-phase star power model, so the 3-phase model will be like this. So this is our RYB sequence. Star model. Okay, so it is a star model. The next one is the delta model. This is the ZPH. So this is the R, this is the Y, this is the B. Okay. So if you see for star model, what are the basic features? For star model, the line current and the phase currents both are same. So if you see this, suppose if you take this as neutral, so this is going to be the VRN, and this voltage is going to be the VYN, and this voltage is going to be the VBN. Okay, and this currents, this is the IB, this is the IY, this is the IR. Okay, so for star model, the line current is equal to phase current. Okay, second one, the line voltage will be equal to √3 times of the phase voltage. So these are the basic illustrations, and the VL leads VPH by 30 degrees. Okay, so these are the things in star model. The same thing if you go for delta model. In delta model, the IL is equal to √3 IPH, the VL is equal to VPH. Okay, and the IL lags IPH by 30 degrees. So हमने 3 फेज पावर मेजरमेंट के लिए ये मॉडल्स यूज कर रहे. सो मेजरमेंट ऑफ पॉली पावर मेजरमेंट ऑफ मोर देन 10 फेज आपने ब्लॉन्डर्स थ्योरम यूज कर सकते हैं. ओके, ब्लॉन्डर्स थ्योरम यूज कर सकते हैं मेजरमेंट ऑफ पॉलीफेज पावर. ओके, मेजरमेंट ऑफ पॉलीफेज पावर. So as per the Blondel's theorem, okay, for an in-phase balanced system, if a 4-wire system is existing including the neutral wire, then we require 3 wattmeters. For in-phase balanced system, if there is no separate neutral line, that means n-1, then we require n-1 wattmeters. Okay, so please remember this concept. Okay, so this is a basic point for A. So this is what we call as a Blondel's theorem. What theorem we call it as? We call them as the Blondel's theorem. For A in phase balanced, okay, for an n-phased balanced system, if a separate neutral line is present, then n-1 wattmeters are required for power measurement. for a n phase balanced system, if a separate neutral line is not present, then, sorry, here n wattmeters are required, sorry for the mistake, this is n wattmeters are required, then here n minus 1 wattmeters are required. Wattmeters. So what is happening here? 1 wattmeter is reducing. Okay, so 1 wattmeter is reducing. So 1 wattmeter is reducing means the number of coils also reducing. So the connections will reduce, the economical situations, and also losses will be less. Okay, so balanced system means क्या होगा? So balanced system में क्या क्या रहेगा? For balanced system, the magnitude of voltage remains same, so let us take the current coil between these two, if you check, and this is connected here. So this is 1 wattmeter, this is another wattmeter. So this is a wattmeter 1, this is a wattmeter 2. If you see, this is a current IR, and now this is the voltage between VRB and this is the voltage between VYB. Okay, and the current going here is IY. So this is the 2 wattmeter method diagram. This is the 2 wattmeter method. So this is a 2 watt meter. Please make a note of this. Hey Suma, let's two-watt देखो दे. हाँ phone है देख. Where is my phone? So we'll discuss now 2 wattmeter expressions. First make a note of this. Can you tell me what are the expressions? Expressions for W1 and W2. So we have to get these two expressions. So how to get these two expressions? That's what all our job. Okay. So actually I have taken three-phase balanced model. If I take like this can go for the measurement of three-phase power by using the 2-wattmeter methods. Okay. So now let us see here. So for W1, what are the expressions we need? So W1, I can take voltage across the pressure coil, current coil, and cos of angle between this VPC and ICC. So that if you check here, pressure coil is connected between this R and B. Okay, so this will be VRB. So this is a VRB, and current coil current is connected in this IR. So this is the IR, the cosine angle of VRB and IR. Next, if you check the W2, this also VPC, ICC, cosine angle of VPC and ICC. So if you see the pressure coil, so this is between Y and B. So this is VYB into IY cos of VYB into IY. Am I right? So here if you check, VRB is a line to line voltage, VYB is a line to line voltage. तो आपको ये भी पता होना है VYN, VRN, VRN is equal to VYN is equal to VBN. This is a phase voltage. VRY, VRB, VYB, VBR. So these are the line voltages. IRN, IYN, IBN is a phase current. IR, IV, IB is the line current. Okay. So for a star model, we know that VL is equal to root 3 VPH, IL is equal to IPH. Okay. चलो कैसे करना है derivation? So W1 is equal to VRB between this VRB IR. Okay. So we have to take the W1 VRB IR cos phi. W2 is equal to VYB IY cos phi. So how to solve this? Okay. So VRB we have to take first. VRB can be nothing but VRN minus VBN. That I can write like this. VRN plus this is VBN. VYB, that is equal to VYN minus VBN. So this is a VYN plus minus VBN. Okay. Now let us go for the diagram. So we have to discuss the phasor diagram. So how the phasor diagram will come now? So these are VRN, these are VYN, these are VBN. So these are the phase voltage. VRN, VYN. Okay. So phase current lags by this. So this is IRN, this is the IYN, this is the IBN. So this is the IRN, this is the IYN, this is the IBN. Okay. So this is nothing but line current also. So this angle I am taking as phi. This angle also I am taking as phi. This also. तो मुझे क्या चाहिए? The phase angle between so we need the phase angle between VRN and VBN. VRB and IR, we want the phase angle. So what is the VRB and IR? So if you see this VR and VYN, the resultant of these two, so this is a VBN, right? So if you extend this VBN to the back side, this is the minus VBN. So now VRN and VBN, you can take it off. हाँ नहीं किंदी के लड़ा असल. So the beautiful diagram will come like this. So this is our resultant. Okay, so this is what we call as VYB. So now if you check the angle between these two, so this angle is how much? 30 minus 5. Why? Because this is 60, this is 60. You check like this. Line voltage lags the phase voltage by 30. So this will be 30 minus 5. Line voltage lags the phase voltage by 30. So this will be 30 minus 5. Okay. Similarly, now I want कैसे हो शर्मा जी? प्रणाम प्रणाम गुरुदेव. आई एम वेटिंग फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स माय डियर. शर्मा कहाँ से हो आप? Nice to see you. Vikas Singh here. Akash Sharma. Very nice to see you. मैं अच्छा हूं. आप कैसे हो? प्रयागराज यूपी से. ओके. कैसा चल रहा है प्रिपरेशन? मेरा प्रीवियस क्लासेस फॉलो कर रहे हैं आप मेजरमेंट्स का? आर यू राइटिंग द गेट एग्जाम और नॉट दिस ईयर? ओके. तो ध्यान से सुनो. So this angle we got it as 30 minus 5. Okay. So this is the 30. This total is 30. So this will be 30 minus 5. So we got the angle between VYB, VRB and IR. Sorry, this is VRB, na? I'm sorry, this is VRB. This is VRB. Okay. So VRB and IR. So the angle between VRB and IR is 30 minus 5. This is 30 minus 5. VRB and IR 30 minus. So this is VYB and IY. Next one is the VYB and IY. So VYN, so this one. So how to make VYB and YN? So this is VYB. Okay, VYB and IY. So this is IY. So now if you check, this is VR and VYN, VYN, this angle is 120, this angle is 120. Okay, now what is going to be this angle? So if you check this VYN and this is 30, so this is 30 na, so हमको क्या चाहिए? So this angle चाहिए. So first of all, this angle is 30. Okay, VYB and IY के बीच में angle कितना होगा? This plus this. So this is our angle. तो ये कितना होगा? 30 plus 5 होगा. So VYB and IY इसके बीच में एंगल कितना आ रहा है? 30 plus 5 आ रहा है. 30 plus 5. So this is 30 minus 5. This is 30 plus 5. Okay. So how is your gate preparation, my dear? Nice to see you. Some students are there here. रोज मैं स्टूडेंट्स के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ. अभी तो स्टूडेंट्स आया है, बहुत अच्छा दिख रहे हैं. ओके, बताओ बेटा. So W1 is equal to what? W1 can be written as, what is W1? VRB IR cos VRB into IR cosine VRB versus IR. So what is the VRB here? The VRB is nothing but the line voltage. So this is a line voltage. Cos of 30 minus 5. VL IL cos of 30 minus 5. Just call to her. At what time exam exactly? I will drop and I will get it. If that exam is important. So this is a W1. Am I right? This is the first expression. Sir, ESC का sufficient है ये course because my branch is ECC. I am preparing for ESC exam. I can't say sufficient, my dear, because आप मेरा previous lectures भी देख सकते हैं YouTube में, क्योंकि ये majorly gate के लिए जो important topics से हम पढ़ रहे हैं, लेकिन IES में आपको transducer भी होगा, non electrical measurements भी होगा, तो उसके लिए आप मेरा YouTube का बहुत सारा content है measurements में, उसमें देख सकते हैं. Okay, so this is what W1. Next, what is the W2? So this is the W2. W2 is VYB and IY. This is VYB, IY, cos of 30 plus. So this will be VL, IL, cos 30 plus. This is the W2. ओके, बट विकास आप याद रखो मेजरमेंट्स में आपको आईएएस में बहुत सारा वेटेज है. लास्ट ईयर वी गॉट 96 मार्क्स. आपको लास्ट ईयर कितना आ गया? 96 मार्क्स आ चुका है वेटेज. 96 मार्क्स वी गॉट लास्ट ईयर. हमको 96 मार्क्स आ चुका है, ये याद रखो. ओके, तो W1 W2 का एक्सप्रेशन आ चुका है. यहाँ से आपने W1 माइनस W2 निकाल सकते हैं. So this one is most important point. W1 minus W2. If I take this, I can take it as VL cos of 30 minus 5 minus cos of 30 plus 5. So I can take it as VL cos A cos B plus sin A sin B minus cos A cos B minus sin A. What happened? What happened? Are you getting my point, my dear? Open this. cos 30 सर यूट्यूब पर मेजरमेंट्स कोर्स की प्लेलिस्ट आपके अवेलेबल है? बहुत सारा अवेलेबल है भैया, पूरा अवेलेबल है। पूरा फैकल्टी का कंटेंट पूरा नंगा हो गया अभी आजकल। आप देख रहे हैं, बस आप विस्तार दृष्टि से या विशाल दृष्टि से, आप सहान दृष्टि से आप ओपन करें तो यूट्यूब में सब कुछ मिलेगा आपको। फैकल्टी का पूरा बर्बाद हो गया, फैकल्टी का कंटेंट बहुत है अभी। फैकल्टी के पास कुछ भी नहीं है, फैकल्टी के पास जो है वो पूरा यूट्यूब में है अभी। चलो माय डियर, so if you take this one, so what I am going to get, so this is VL, this is IL, this is 2 sin 30 and sin 5, you are getting, so that is sin 30 1 by 2, so they are going to get VL IL sin 5. So what I am going to get, W1 minus W2 is equal to VL IL sin 5 is the expression. Next, W1 plus W2, this is VL IL cos of 30 minus 5 plus cos of 30 plus 5. So if you substitute this, this is VL IL cos A cos B plus this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So now the cos terms gets cancelled, sin terms gets cancelled. So it will be 2 cos 30, sorry, root 3 by 2. 2 cos 30 means root 3 by 2, 2 into cos 30 cos pi, root 3 by 2. So it will become root 3 VL IL sin pi. So these are W1 plus, please make a, this is second expression. So we got the W1 minus W2, we got W1 plus W2. विकास जी समझ गया? चलो, now let us go for 3 and 4. W1 minus W2 by W1 minus W2 करें तो क्या होगा? सो W1 माइनस W2 की एक्सप्रेशन क्या आएगा, VLIL sin phi आ गया. So this is VLIL sin phi. Next W1 प्लस W2 क्या आएगा, √3 VLIL cos phi आ गया. √3 VLIL cos. तो क्या होगा, this will become 1 by √3 into tan phi. Okay, so tan phi is equal to √3 into W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus W2. This is the expression for power factor. Okay, so from this we can get the phi. Phi is equal to tan inverse of 3 into W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus. So power factor means you can write cos phi. And one more thing here, if you check now, with the 2 wattmeters we are getting the 3 wattmeters power or not. So suppose if you are taking with 3 wattmeters for 3-phase power measurement, 3 wattmeter method, 3 wattmeters for 3-phase power. Next 2 wattmeters for 3-phase power. Okay, so this is the W1. W1 will be what? VPH, VRN, like this. VRN, VPH, IPH, cos phi, which is nothing but VRN, VYN, IRN. Like this it will go. Okay, if I am using the normal method. Okay, similarly W2 क्या होगा, that is VPH, IPH, cos phi. W3 क्या होगा, VPH, IPH, cos phi. So the total power क्या होगा, W1 plus W2 plus W3 होगा. 3-phase power का. So this is the, what is the sequence? This is R, Y, B, N sequence. Try to understand the concept. अगर concept clear है तो problem solve करना easy है, और concept clear नहीं तो problem से कैसे solve करेगा. R, Y, B, ये है R. ठीक, तो now यहाँ से आपको लिख सकता है W1. हाँ, here देखो W1 plus W2 का expression क्या आ चुका है. हमारा एक्सप्रेशन W1 प्लस W2 क्या आ चुका है, √3 VLIL cos phi आ चुका है. तो √3 VLIL cos phi आ चुका है. So here this VL I can write it as √3 VPH into IL is equal to IPH. So √3 means 3 VPH, IPH, cos phi. So this is the W1 plus W2. Okay, so 3 VPH and IPH cos phi. सुबह सुबह आके क्लास से सुनना बहुत अच्छा होता है, लेकिन रेस्पॉन्स आने देने के लिए बताओ आपको ना एक्नॉलेजमेंट नहीं करते. भैया रेस्पॉन्स दीजिए भैया. W1 plus W2 का आंसर क्या होगा, 3 VPH. That means what you got with the 3 phase, the same reading we got here ना. So 3 वाट मीटर से हमको क्या मिल रहा है, वो 2 वाट मीटर से मिल रहा है ना। तो दिस इज नथिंग बट द एवरेज पावर और नॉट, 3 फेज का एवरेज पावर और नॉट, यस एक्टिव पावर। ओके चलो माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, सो आपको ये पता होना है, दिस इज वन एडवांटेज। एंड द अदर एडवांटेज क्या है आपको पता है ना, एक्टिव पावर, रिएक्टिव पावर। सो क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स है इधर आपको। एक्टिव पावर का मेजरमेंट हो रहा है, एंड आप ध्यान से देखो आपको रिएक्टिव पावर का मेजरमेंट भी हो सकता है। सो 2 watt meters are enough, 2 watt meters are sufficient to measure, 2 watt meters are sufficient to measure the 3 phase power. So Blondel's theorem is satisfied or not? Right? So ये है हमारा एक्टिव पावर। एंड सिमिलरली इफ यू सी दिस एक्टिव पावर, or we can also call it as real power. And if you see the W1 minus W2, so what is the W1 minus W2? That is VL IL sin phi. So W1 minus W2 क्या है, VL IL sin phi. So if ध्यान से देखो तो क्या है, VL is equal to √3 VPH IPH sin phi. This is the W1 minus W2. Got it, Apu? Huh? So this is VPH IPH sin phi. So 3 फेज पावर चाहिए हमको, 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है भैया। ओके तो 3 फेज पावर के लिए 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है। सब लोग उधर हैं, जिंदा है कोई, रिस्पॉन्स दीजिए भैया। 3 VPH IPH। सुबह सुबह चाय भी नहीं पी के आपको क्लास बोल रहा हूं मैंने, कुछ तो कुछ रिस्पॉन्स तो देना है। W1 minus W2, गेट एग्जाम आप लिख रहे हैं लेकिन हम सुबह सुबह उठ के आपके लिए पाठ पढ़ा रहे भैया। 3 VPH आप ऐसा। सो ये क्या है, दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल एज रिएक्टिव पावर। सो व्हाट वी कॉल दिस एज, बोलो भैया, रिएक्टिव पावर। सो कितना बेनिफिट्स है देखो 2 वाट मीटर से। अरे 1 वाट मीटर मुफ्ती हो गया, और प्रॉफिट में हमको क्या मिल रहा है एक्स्ट्रा, रिएक्टिव पावर भी मेजरमेंट कर सकते हैं। So with the advantage of having, आपको पता है ना, Q of single phase is VPH IPH sin phi, Q of 3 phase equal to 3 VPH IPH. So yes is the, this is a reactive power। यूनिट्स क्या होता है भैया, यूनिट्स बताओ विकास जी। रिएक्टिव पावर का यूनिट्स क्या होता है, एक्टिव पावर का यूनिट्स क्या होता है, और रियल पावर का यूनिट्स क्या होता है। आईएएस पढ़ा रहे हो आप बताइए क्या होगा इधर। कितना यूनिट्स क्या है रिएक्टिव पावर का, किलो वोल्ट एम्पियर रिएक्टिव। तो ये क्या होगा, kVAR। This is just watts, kilowatts. Next, apparent power. What is the apparent power? Apparent power, yes, equal to square root of V square plus Q square. So this का units क्या होंगे? चलो let us go for the problems. Very good. चलो try to answer this problem, my dear. Try to answer this question. चलो मैं हाँ करो 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 भैया जल्दी करो। IIT मद्रास 1992 का सवाल है बेटा. Two identical wattmeters are connected to measure a three-phase 5 requirements to the power. The load power factor if W1 is equal to W2, either W1 or W2 is equal to 0. तो एक बात सुनो बेटा, यहाँ से हम कुछ कंक्लूजन्स ले सकते हैं tan phi से. एक बार फिर से मैं लिखना चाहता हूँ इधर. So what was the expression for W1 minus W2? W1 minus W2 के एक्सप्रेशन का मीनिंग क्या है? That is VLIL cos of 30 minus 5. First expression. Second expression W1 plus W2, that is VLIL cos of 30 plus 5. ओके चलो. नाउ यहाँ से आपको एक कंस्ट्रक्शन कर सकता है. अभी एक बात देखेंगे. आई एम कंस्ट्रक्टिंग ए टेबल. So this is what we call as phi power factor and the applications and the comments. Let us take this power factor value. Let us take this phi value. Here the power factor. Then the relations between W1 minus W2 आप लिख सकते हैं directly. Okay. So what can be the value of W1? What can be the value of W2? तो ऐसा चेक कर सकते हैं यहाँ से, because भैया if phi is equal to 0, let us start from the 0. Okay, 0. Power factor क्या होता है? Cos phi, cos 0, 1. So that means a unity power factor. So 0 cos 30 root 3 by 2. This is W1 na? W1. Sorry, this is W1. Yes or no? अगर मैं मिस्टेक करूँ तो आप तो रिस्पॉन्स दीजिए भैया. ये W1 है. अभी बताओ. phi is equal to 0 cos 30 minus 0 cos 30 root 3 by 2. So this is root 3 by 2 VLIL. So this phi is equal to 0 root 3 by 2 VLIL. अभी क्या हो रहा है? दोनों W1 is equal to W2 हो रहा है. Comments. चलो next. If suppose the phi is 30 degrees, then cos phi cos 30 root 3 by 2, that is a 0.866. So here phi 30 substitute करो. 30 minus 30 cos 0, so this will become VLIL. So this is 30 plus 30 cos 60, that will become 1 by 2 VLIL. So this will be equal to W2 is equal to W1 by 2. Next, if I am taking 60 degrees, the cos phi cos 60, that is a 0.5. So if I am substituting 60 here, 30 minus 60 cos minus 30 cos 30 root 3 by 2 VLIL. 60 30 plus 60 cos 90 0. The readings are, one of the wattmeter is 1 meter is reading 0. Washroom kelmandana सुबह सुबह हम चाय पी के क्लास को आना है, आप तो कुछ भी रेस्पॉन्स नहीं दे रहे भैया। खाना बना रहे हैं क्या? ओह सॉरी यार, यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फूड, वाई? अच्छा यू आर बैचलर, वेरी गुड, सुपर। तो खाना बनते लाइव में क्लास देख रहे हैं, सुपर। क्या बना रहे भैया? नाश्ता क्या बन रहे? ओके, वेरी गुड। दिस इज व्हाट वी कॉल डेडिकेशन। मैं भी चाय पी के क्लास पढ़ाता हूं, दैट इज ऑल्सो डेडिकेशन। सो दिस इज 90 डिग्रीज नाउ। इफ यू सब्स्टिट्यूट 90 cos 90, दैट इज cos 90 0 है, तो 90 30 minus 90 cos minus 60 cos 60, that means 1/2 VL IL, and 30 plus 60 90 na, cos 120, cos 120 means sin, that is minus, yes or not? So this will be minus. So 1 meter will be negative, 1 meter is negative. Okay, so it's note down. सर कंप्लीट खाना बना रहा है, लाइब्रेरी जाना है। ओके ओके, आप कहाँ से हो भैया? यू आर कुकिंग मीन्स व्हाट? यू आर स्टेइंग इन ए रूम और व्हाट? हॉस्टल? हॉस्टल बोले तो आपको खाना मिलेगा। ओहो, वेयर? अच्छा यू आर ए बैचलर, यू कंप्लीटेड द बीटेक? हॉस्टल नहीं सर, ओके ओके, बीटेक कंप्लीटेड एंड यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग फ्रॉम द रूम, नाइस। Okay, please note down this table. Okay, which college? So you are preparing by staying in the room. Nice yaar, nice. Please note down this table. कैसा है कॉलेज? आपको कैंपस प्लेसमेंट नहीं मिला? ओके, अभी बताओ इसका आंसर। सो W1 इज इक्वल W2 कभी हो रहा है? व्हेन पावर फैक्टर इज यूनिटी। सो इसके लिए आंसर आपको मिला है अभी डायरेक्टली। तो W1 इज इक्वल W2 कब है? पावर फैक्टर इज यूनिटी, यूनिटी। either W1 और W2 is 0, any one of the wattmeter reading is 0. कब हो रहा है वो? any one of the wattmeter reading 0 कब हो रहा है भैया? when 0.5 60. okay, so 0.5, take it 0.5. got it? Chalo, let us go for the next question. Try to answer this. Try to answer this, man. Answer. Power consumed by a balanced three-phase three-wire load is measured by two wattmeter method. The wattmeter reads twice that of the other. So one wattmeter, you take tan phi √3 into W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus. So he has mentioned that one wattmeter reads the twice of that other one. So this is root. $30 degrees. You have to convert into radians. See, 60 degrees is equal to 2 pi radians. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radians. Become pi by 6 radians. क्लियर है विकास? answer this question. आंसर कितना भैया विकास जी? यू आर नॉट टेलिंग द आंसर्स. 2 wattmeter method is used for the measurement of power in a balanced 3 phase. If one of the wattmeter reads half the other, same expression भैया, same we can use tan phi. Tan phi is equal to √3 into W1 minus W2 divided by W1 plus. Let us take half of the other, so W2 is equal to half of the 1. So like this you can do it. √3 is W1 minus half of the W1. W half of the W. So √3 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. 2 by 1 by √3. $30 degrees. The power factor he asked. Power factor means cos phi, cos 30. .866. Understood or not? Yeah. Now let us do this question. Yeah. Try to answer this question. So if you see this question, IISc Bangalore, the line to line input voltage to the 3-phase 50Hz AC circuit shown in the figure is 100 volts RMS. Okay, so it is given 100 volts RMS. Yeah, try to do it. The line to line voltage to the 3-phase 50Hz AC circuit shown in the figure is 100 volts RMS. Okay, VL is 100 volts RMS. Assuming that the phase sequence is RYB, the wattmeter would read dash. The star model is given. So how to do this? So directly we can say the power factor angle is 60.5. So one of the wattmeter readings must be 0 here. One method is directly we can tell power factor angle is 60. So cos 60 1 by 2. 0.5. For 0.5 power factor, one of the wattmeter reading must be 0. So directly we can go for option C. Or else in a systematic way, if you want to go, you can go like this also. W1, if you take the expression for W1, VL IL cos of 30 minus phi. W2 I can take it as VL IL cos of 30 plus phi. Okay. So VL is equal to how much he has given line to line voltage, 100 volts he has given. line current, how to find out? So here if you see, line voltage is 100 volts. It is a star model. For star model, VL is equal to root 3 VPH. So VPH is equal to VL by root 3. So that becomes as 100 by root 3. Understood? VPH is equal to 100 by root 3. Assuming that the phase sequence is RYB, the wattmeter would read dash. So this is 100 by root 3 ho gaya. Okay, this is a VPH. Next, IPH, how to find? ZPH is given as 5. ZPH is given as 5. Huh? So you can get the ZPH. The ZPH is given as 5 ohms. 5 with 60 degrees. So we can find out the IPH. IPH is equal to VPH by ZPH. So that is coming as 100 by root 3 into 5, that is 20 by root 3. Am I right or not? The magnitude, if you take 20 by root 3 Ri, 20 by root 3 and minus 60 Ri. So this is, you take to the top, minus 60 Ri. So now you can substitute this information here. So wattmeter 1 का reading क्या होगा? VL is equal to root 3 VPH IPH cos of 30 minus 5, and this is also root 3 VPH IPH cos of 30 plus 5. So answer substitute करो. So 5 is equal to minus 60 substitute करें तो क्या होगा इधर? root 3 VPH IPH cos of 30 minus 60, so it will become as 0, and this is root 3 VPH IPH cos of 30 minus 60. तो कितना होगा? root 3 VPH IPH cos 30. So VPH कितना है? You know that. So what is a VPH? That is 100 by root 3. What is the IPH? That is a 20 by root 3. Cos 100 into 20 by root 3, 3 by, so 1000. 𝐂𝐸𝐧𝐤𝐬, are you there? So answer is W1 is equal to 0, W2 is equal to 1000. Option C. Understood? Chalo. Let us go for one more question. Try to answer this question. This is yesterday's concept. Try to answer this question. The circuit figure is used to measure the power consumed by the load. The current coil and the voltage coil of the wattmeter have 0.02 ohms and 1000 ohms resistance respectively. The measured power compared to the load power will be dash. Option A 0.4% less, option B 0.2% less, option C 0.2% more, option D 0.4% more. Try to answer. What is the answer for this? Answer. See here, this is what connection? If you see, is a pressure coil is connected at the main side, so this is a MC connection. In MC connection, the measured value will be what? In addition to the true value, there will be the extra power consumed by the current coil. So what is the true value here? If you seek the true value is nothing but the load voltage, load current into power factor angle. So what is the load voltage? 200. And what is the current? 20. And unity power factor as mentioned. So this will be 4000 watts. So this is the true value. But measurement value kya hai? Power of the current coil. So in addition to this true value, this is the I square or CC. So this will be, true value is 4000 plus current passing here is 20 square, and resistance of the current coil is how much? 0.02 ohms. So this is 4000 plus this is 400 into 2 by 100. So we are getting 4008 watts. 4008 watts. So this is the measurement value. So this is a true value. So what is the percentage error? Percentage error is measurement value minus true value by true value into 100. So if you see this measurement value, this is a 4008 watts. 4008 minus, this is the 4000 divided by 4000 into 100. So 8 by 4000 into 100. Point 0.02% more. Sorry, 0.2. 8 5s, sorry. 8 5s. 0.2%. Positive or negative? Positive. 0.2% more. That is the right answer. Okay. Let's go for the next question. Try to answer this question. What is the answer for this question? The coils of a wattmeter have resistance 0.01 ohms and 1000 ohms. So this is the resistance of the current coil, the resistance of the pressure coil. So resistance of the current coil is 0.01 ohms. This is 1000 ohms. Their inductances may be neglected. The wattmeter is correct as shown in the figure. To measure the power which draws a current of 25 amperes. This is a current passing through the current coil. So first of all, it is what connection? It is the LC connection. LC connection. So question asked is the true value. First find out the true value क्या होगा. That is the VL IL cos phi. So VL is given as how much? 30 volts, and which draws current 25 is 0.8. How much it is? 75 into 8. तो कितना होगा ये? $600. So the true value is 600 watts. The measurement value, if I take, this is VL. In addition to the true value, we have an extra power, that is V square by resistance of the pressure coil. So this is 600. V square means this is the voltage in the pressure coil. That will be equal to across this load. So that means 25 square by this is 1000. Distance of the pressure. 25 square divided 0.062. So this is. So this. So we have to go for percentage error. So we have to go for the percentage error. Measurement value minus true value by true value 2. Measurement value 600 2. Divided by 600 point 2 600 to 1. Right answer is 0.104. That's it. These are the questions, my dear. Enough for today. थैंक यू। नेक्स्ट लेक्चर हम मीट करेंगे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मेजरमेंट से, CRO, Q मीटर, AVM से। ओके, थैंक यू।